kittens, it is Sugar. I have a haul for you. So because I was having trouble filming and coming up with what I wanted to talk about today, I decided to film a haul for you guys because those are the easiest videos to film and they also happen to be my most popular videos. So I have literally gone through and grabbed everything that I've bought within the last, I would say, 90 days and collected them all to show you guys. So this is going to be a collective haul. So the way that I typically shop is I don't go and buy a lot of things in one fell swoop unless it is thrifting. It's the only time I do that. Typically I'll go in, I'll buy one or two things, I'll get what I need or want, and then I will just come back another day. I'm very much a clearance shopper. I definitely dig through the clearance racks, and again, I usually only buy one or two items at a time. So like, this is why this is everything that I've bought within a long period of time. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to get to the clothes because that is why you guys are all really here. I wear all black for my uniform at my day job, so 90% of this is going to be all black clothing because that is what I wear 90% of the time. So the first thing I have is I got this at Macy's. It is a black top. It's got the lace detail. It's got some buttons down the front, which you probably can't see. I'm going to insert a snippet of me wearing it. This is by the brand Almost Famous, and I got this at Macy's. It is a size large. I typically wear a size large, extra large, up to 2X on top, depending on the cut and style of the top. So I got this at Macy's. I paid $10 for it, I think, which is about what I buy everything for, is roughly $10. And yeah, it was on clearance. It also has the 3/4 sleeves with a, know if you can see, with a loop holding the sleeve up. I really like 3/4 sleeves tops because I work a lot with my hands and then I end up pushing the long sleeves up to my elbows anyways. So I would prefer probably every item of clothing I own to be 3/4 sleeves or shorter, just because that's how I am. The next I have a dress from Torrid. I got this for $5. It's a size 2, and this is not going to do it justice at all. And it's got this kind of cage detailing in the back. Again, black. I did not get this for work. I actually got this. I buy a lot of formal wear because I do a lot of events where I need to be really dressed up. So I picked this up and I ended up wearing this to one of Rocky's art openings, which you will see me wearing this in a vlog when I post that event. Or if you watch my Instagram, follow my Instagram, there are pictures of me in this dress. So, but yeah, just a really cute dress. Thrifted that for $5. Next, I'm going to do the stuff from Forever 21. So I went to Forever 21 Plus and I really needed a super sexy dress. Again, for Rocky's art event, I needed something that was going to be just va-va-voom all the way because that is the aesthetic for this art event. And so I had walked into Torrid and I just didn't see anything in the Torrid store that really fit what I was going for. So I went into Forever 21 and I found this dress. This is probably the most expensive piece. It was $30. It was $27.50 full price, and I actually paid full price for it. It's this hematite glitter dress. It's got cutouts on the sides and it's super short. And the fabric has this like chevron design And it's in gray and black and shimmer, and this was perfect for that event. I'll probably get a few more wears out of this dress for special events and things of that nature. Forever 21 is great for me to find outfits because I don't want to spend a lot of money on dresses, because I do go to a lot of formal events and I really don't want to repeat outfits, because there is a lot of photographs of me while I'm at these events, and so I don't want to repeat them if I can. So there's that. The other thing I picked up at Forever 21 was this vinyl skirt. This was on clearance for $11. I think it was $10.61. And it's just a vinyl skirt. It's knee length, and it has this great zipper detail right here, which I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. But this zipper zips all the way up to the waist and then kind of down to right above the knee right there, and so you can have it all the way up if you want to show off the entire leg, or you can have it zip down for a more conservative look. So this was a 1X, so the dress was a 2X, I think. Yes, the Forever 21 dress was a 2X. The skirt is a 1X. And because this is cut a little wider through the hips, I was able to do a smaller size. And I really like this. I'm gonna wear I will get a lot of wear out of this. I know it seems like a crazy thing to get, but like I said, I do a lot of events, and this will be perfect for some of the events that I do. Okay, now basically everything else I have from now on is from Walmart. So the way that I shop Walmart is when I go there to pick up like whatever household goods that I need, I always kind of stop in their clearance section and just kind of see what they have on their clearance section and see if there's anything interesting, and if it's like $5 or less, I pick it up. So I picked up this exercise top, and it's dry wick, and it's got this really nice cross detail in the back, and this is in a 2X, I believe, Danskin 1X. And it's a little big on me, but I actually like that. I'll throw it on with a pair of leggings, with some like Danskin leggings or something. And this is great for when I'm going to the gym and I know that I'm going to be really rehearsing a whole lot, or if I'm just going to the gym to get some exercise in. I really like the dry fit. Now, I cannot wear any of this if I'm doing any kind of fire because the material is not safe. But next thing I picked up from Walmart, this I got like early fall, and I bought this to wear to work. You'll notice a theme. All the clothes that I wear at work are gonna have this like lacy detail, and the reason why is because I do wear a uniform. I have to wear all black, and so this is my way of adding some creativity to what I'm wearing, so it doesn't look so boring all the time, because I can't wear a print, and I basically have to wear solid black, which means the only way I can kind of mix up what I wear is via texture. And so I wear a lot of lace at work. So I picked this up at Walmart. It's got a nice little scrunch at the sides and a crisscross again in the back. So I look for these almost architectural details in shirts, so that the lacing, the texture, anything architectural that's going to mix it up and make it look a little bit different. Because I do wear a uniform, this allows me to add a little fashion into what I'm wearing. This is a size extra large, I think. I cut the tag out of it because it was sticking up. I think this was an extra large. It was either an extra large or a large, and I paid I think $10 for that. Next, I picked up this dress, which is a 2X. I showed this in a vlog. Yeah, I showed this in a vlog video like in December, because like I said, I've had these clothes for a while. So this is a knit dress, and it's got the nice cable knit feature down the center of the front. I've only worn this a few times at work. Ooh, that white balance. Yeah, white balance went crazy on that. I've only worn this a few times at work because when it's cold out, they tend to crank the heat and then it gets overly hot. So I don't wear this that often. I'll probably wear it more casually than I do at work, but I did buy it to wear it at work. And the dress came with a scarf, and it was one of those infinity scarves. And the dress is a 2X junior, so it is a little small on me. So I just make sure I wear it with really thick leggings underneath. And it stops like 2 inches below my hips. So it's not long enough on me to wear it as a dress, because then I'd be showing everybody my goodies when I bend over. But with leggings, it's fine. And it's an LEI brand at Walmart, and then it's a 2X juniors. But it came with the scarf, and it was $10, and I thought that was a great deal, because even just for the scarf by itself, you know, which I do wear that. I also have picked up, I get a lot of these like printed t-shirts at Walmart. So this one is a Harry Potter t-shirt. It still has the tags on it. I did pay $10 for this, and it says, "I solemnly swear I am up to no good." And it has, again, that lace detail that I look for. And this is something that I would just wear like on a casual day, hanging out with friends, and a pair of jeans. I don't have too many of those, but I like to have stuff that's cute. And I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd, so it still has the tags on it, which means I haven't even gotten a chance to wear it. I picked up another shirt that was like $4.98, which I'll put a picture in of me wearing it, or I'll just put in a clip of me wearing it if I can find it. It's right now somewhere in the laundry cycle. I was digging through trying to find it, but I don't know where it's at. And it's a black shirt, and it has Disney villains on it. It has Maleficent, the Evil Queen, and the Sea Witch, Ursula, on it. And it says evil girls wear black, and it's kind of very similar to that Harry Potter one where it's a black t-shirt with the white. It just doesn't have any of the lace details. Then there was a sale on these like beigey shirts. I caught these on clearance. They were literally $1, and they're just a v-neck beige color. They look awful on me by themselves because they just kind of wash me out. But these things are great for layering, so I picked up 4 or 5 of these, which is why it still has the tag. I picked up 4 or 5 of these just to wear underneath other things, so that I can have that like the lace detail show, and it looks like skin tone. Like this looks like skin tone. But it's, you know, just this, and it keeps me warm. So this is like a fashion essential. I might do a video at some point of my recommended fashion essentials. So I picked up 4 or 5 of these just like basic shirts, and they were $1. The last thing I bought at Walmart, and this was my most recent purchase, is I bought fingerless gloves. They look like this. Whoop. The thumb is covered, and then they have this like little cover, which I'll probably never use for my fingers, because it's like a little bitty thread holding that to that button, and just the wear and tear of taking it off would probably ruin it. But I'll probably never use it because I don't like the tips of my fingers covered. But I picked these up because I didn't have any gloves, or I had like 3 pairs of gloves where I only had like 1 glove. Like I think the sock demon would, you know, got hungry after eating all my socks and went after my gloves. So I picked these up because it was getting cold enough that it was I needed some gloves. And then the last thing I have to show you, which I've had this since like September, and there's a bunch of pictures of me wearing it, is my sock hat. I actually got this at the dollar store, And one of the things I looked for was how stretchy it was. I wanted it to be super, super stretchy because I do have a lot of hair and I wanted it to sit back on my head and not like all the way up to my eyebrows, but like farther back in my head, and I wanted it to be big enough to sit on the back of my head. So I'll wear it like the back of my head like that, and then it'll kind of bug me a little bit because it's not like, now that it's getting stretched out, it actually sits better, but when they're new and they're tight, they want to like fall off the back of your head. So I'll take bobby pins or clips and just clip it like right here to keep it on like all day long. So that is my haul. Like I said, this is everything that I've bought probably in the last 90 days or so. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me which piece is your favorite, what you like the most. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.